Sitting on the couch with nothing better to do. Let's go watch Bikevids, Bikevids, Bikevids. 'Cause nothing beats a rainy afternoon when you got Bikevids, Bikevids, Bikevids. Subscribe and like this. Greggy Bake Bikevids just for you.
I think I made the right call. I came up to the Bariani Farms CX race 3 in the BASP series. I came up early the night before, or the day before, the evening before, because it's a long drive, and it turns out it's beautiful here. It's also AF, but this is great. I get to just ride the course. I'm staying on top of this huge flyover. We're on this beautiful farm. It's gonna be so fun tomorrow.
Hello, welcome back to Bikevids, the Bay Area Super Prestige Series, aka Greg's first season racing A cyclocross. This is race 3 at Bariani Ranch outside of Woodside, California, near Sacramento. So another trek from Santa Cruz, but lots of fun, hosted in large part by the Bariani family, of course, and the Sacramento Golden Wheelmen. So much to say, but so little knowledge of your interest. But just, look at this course. It's like, that's what I love about doing the cyclocross series, is you go places, you get to race on different, conditions, and, the next videos you'll see will be in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and here we're, just in like this field, and you could kind of see at some parts we're going through kind of an orchard, and yeah, it's just so awesome. One of the things I tried new this year, or this race, was I was up there the night before, and so I'm like, hey, what the heck, I'm gonna race the full C race. So I did a warm-up of like a full 40-minute C race, which I thought was really cool. I got to do obviously lots of laps of the course. Kind of con is, it was already like probably 80 degrees at that point, and then by the time we're racing, it's like 90 something degrees, and maybe even though I was not going hard on the C race, maybe not like the smartest thing, but hey, whatever. I would say I got a good start. I would say this was a good start. I was feeling good. I was ready to have fun. And yeah, just the fact that it's, even though it's the first lap, the fact that, there are people around me is good. As kind of so far my season has been, getting ahead of a few people, but then having these just big gaps open up in front of me between the next group. So me maybe falling into something like 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th place, and then a big gap to the next group of maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 or whatever. And so I'm just happy that I'm kind of like riding with some people at this point again, even though it's lap 1. also, this is a learning year, right? Again, not learning how to necessarily ride the bike because I've been racing, but racing, I guess, at this level, like already the mistakes are happening. So I'm passing somebody, but like yet I'm not able to bridge up to this next person and this group in front of me, that which is definitely where I want to be. And pretty soon, around the corner here is going to be the part of the course that, spoiler alert, that just ends up like dooming me, a big long straightaway through these olive trees, and I'm with no one. And so maybe I should have just, it's lap one, maybe I should have just rode with that guy a little bit longer instead of passing them, and maybe him and I could have worked together to bridge up to, to this group that I'm not able to at this time. And surely enough, here I am putting in maximum effort, and boom, going in reverse, and there's the gentleman that for some reason I decided to pass earlier, and I should have just hung out. So, learning opportunities, folks. That's what I'm bringing to the table here at Bikevids. Coming, into the end of lap one, I'm feeling good. If you're sensing some hesitance, it's because, I just can't. I don't know how to tell a story in proper order. Because, at some point, I'm realizing, I'm pushing it way too hard. But at this point I'm thinking this is good. Again, I'm riding with someone. There's a person there. I'm gonna just try to maintain some kind of reasonable distance between me and this person. But mistakes are abound at Bariani CX 2023. So, it's almost been a full lap. I'm riding with this gentleman, and here we are back at the start finish. Why am I doing this? Why am I passing this person? Seems like a good idea at the time. Again, my kind of B mentality and racing in Bs was kind of the sooner I could get ahead, the just, sooner I'm kind of on my way to winning, I guess, like not in a weird way, but like the sooner I could get in front of somebody would be just the better. But like that is not flying here, you know, this year, because all of this effort I'm putting in, and I feel like it's basically, even though we're like just on lap 2 or something like right now, where I'm realizing like shit, like what am I doing? Like I can't keep up this pace. Good news is I'm starting to, you know, get to know some of our A45 plus A friends. So here's a new friend. Here's a new friend, Leonard Garza. I've been racing with this season. Seems like he's doing great. He's coming up from behind, passing me. And again, my instinct is correct. Just this is a wonderful situation. Now let's just ride together, you know, to success, and maybe we could together catch some people in front of us. You could see that there's again this big gap, which has been typical of the season, right? So we're not last, but we're not front, and there's this big no man's land in front of us. But it's, you know, it's as if I just can't help myself. You know, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I know the next part of the course, you know, sooner rather than later is the big, long straightaways. Why am I trying to pass Leonard? Like, he's not faster or slower than me. It's just at this point about being smarter or dumber. And I'm just being dumber because now I'm just, you know, on my own. I guess what I think is I'm going to just, you know, put massive power down and blah, blah, blah. But that's the thing is we're all like racing at our maximum power. So just, you know, this really probably that moment, that was the turning point of the race from basically kind of like probably an overall best result to just not feeling great. I know sometimes, you know, in racing or whatnot, we use that term going in reverse. And if you're not like a cyclist, I mean, this is exactly what is happening. Okay, so there's Leonard. You know, there's the other dude that for some reason I passed. Here's this gentleman. Like, what am I doing? So at this point, and then I can't even be with their wheel, right? So, like, it'd be one thing, like, okay, I made those mistakes, and then I'm hopping on. But no, like, I'm already basically done for, and I don't know what lap it is. I'm going in reverse.
There's these guys.
She could use some tenderness, he could use some sleep. She fell in love with awkwardness, now it's for keeps.
Barely hanging on. But it's no man's land in front of this group of 4. So I'm guessing this is like racing for maybe 4th or 5th place.
Surround myself with emptiness, watch another week slip away my hands to go to.
Yeah, I'm fucked. 4 laps.
Instead, where they stand, what's the question about the grid plan? What makes these buildings stand where they stand?
That said, I mean, overall, yes, this is a learning experience, but it is true that I did want to kind of use this race. It's not very technical, this course, to try to go harder. I think like it's been clear that I've been basically intimidated a lot this year by the A racers, and so I've been kind of deferring a lot, and I did want to kind of like see what it's like to just really go for it, which I did, but I guess I just didn't roll it back, or again, obviously if I was stronger, if I was better, I would be able to keep up. But just where I'm at right now, it was kind of good to feel like, okay, this is what I can do if I'm truly giving it 110%. At this point, every lap, I'm just like, I know what's ahead of me. There's the big, long straightaway where I'm dying, no one's around, and I'm just getting caught. Yeah, it's just, it's kind of just, it's making me kind of, makes me sad.
Fucker!
Sizzler buffet, Sacramento, Cali. It was my birthday at the Sizzler buffet and crawfish egg. It's not like I needed a reason to stay.
I felt like I did have some strong parts of the course, kind of through this orchard. There was kind of some like a little bit more, I guess, like traditional kind of like cyclocross type turns, and I kind of knew the course, I guess, so well from racing earlier in the morning. So I felt like I did do really good through there, which sometimes those could kind of be hard parts for me. There was a part we kind of saw a little bit going through like the sheep or goat stable or whatever. Like, thought I was pretty fast through there. So, like, it wasn't a shitty day. Well, it kind of was a shitty day of racing for me. Because I'm just hanging on. But like there was also lots of fun to be had, of course. There's this whoop-de-doo section. Oh, there's someone else passing me. Yeah, okay, so now these guys are definitely probably, they're in like the age group or two behind me, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm friggin' done for. There might be some live audio here. It's basically me saying I'm done for. I'm not gonna play it. It's sad and pathetic. I shouldn't be having that negative talk out there. But they could also be my savior, like, okay, boom, get with these guys. But no, I can't. I don't have it. I don't have the consistent effort to hang with anybody.
Just a comment, a seagull, a chainsaw bear, well, it's right over there. It's growling, it's growling, chainsaw whip.
Do you want to see someone else passing me on my favorite part of the course? You know, why not? We might have like 1 or 2 laps to go. Again, I feel like at this point I'm on a casual bike ride during this bike race. So, you know, it's just kind of defeating, really. It doesn't feel good, you know. It feels good to go fast, and it feels good to feel good. That sounds dumb, but even if you're not winning or, you know, whatever, life is not a competition at all levels. It just feels good to feel good out there, and I'm not feeling good.
Get it.
Besides, you know, hopefully you're enjoying the course and the scenery, but just lots of riding off into the sunset, you know, kind of footage here of people. It's just, you know, yet someone else just passing and then just kind of disappearing into this great no man's land between me and really everyone else. There we go. Just keep on trucking. What lap? Can we see what lap we're on? All right, shut it off. This might be the last lap.
Suck my left one!
Yeah. So, you know, live and learn. And I did learn. I learned that I should go for it. I should not be intimidated. But I also need to be way smarter with riding with people and not always feeling like I need to be moving up alone. That's what I learned. You know what I'm looking forward to? Tying in all this knowledge at 2 days of racing in the Santa Cruz Mountains for BASP Series, I guess, is that 4 and 5? So, you know, it's all going to come together there, for sure. So look forward to seeing you then. I hope you're enjoying the series. Like, subscribe, comment. I got some new stickers and merch coming out, too. I'll show you in a little bit. Nice. Have a good one. I hope you're out having fun, riding your bikes, and being safe. Ciao.